Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I think it's running. Sorry, my air is just kicking on, so it's gonna be awful. You're gonna get the background noise, but you can. Sorry, these are gonna be really loud. So I figured this is so stupid. I do not have any software at all for editing or anything like that. My phone is so old that I can't get editing apps onto it that'll actually run, and I have no storage on it. So the maximum I can do is about a 3-minute video on my phone. And I wanted to do a little bit more than that, so we are doubling up with the QuickTime player, and we are running the the little like movie thing split on my screen with me like messing with my other crap. So I figured I could just go through some like random crap that I like and crap that I like enjoy. Like learn a little bit about me. I have some music in the background. Please don't copyright me, YouTube, because I know you got angry with me last time. It's just like Will Wood. I don't know, my Will Wood obsession comes out every few months. Comes out. I get hooked. I listen to all of his albums within the span of like 3 days. And then it tapers back off again. But I love Will Wood. Let's see what's playing right now. Oh, Skeleton Appreciation Day in Vestal, New York. I love this song so much. It's actually how I found Will Wood. So, I don't know. He's kind of funky, kind of jazzy if you've never heard of him. And if you have, you know, there's normal fans and then there's the other fans. And the other fans are the reason that I can't go to his shows. So it's so awesome. I love banning everyone under the age of 18 because they can't keep their shit together. So, yeah. Going through my Pinterest probably would not be the best because you never know what's going to show up on there. It can be kind of scary. Okay, you can see more, the other way. More my room behind me. There's Gerard. I made him a while ago. It was my Scorpions poster. That sign has been on for like 2 days. I need to turn that off. It's a gift from my friend. There's CD player, record player, all my other crap back there. I don't have as many vinyls as I do cassettes or, CDs. So, like, even though I've had the record player and I've, like, had vinyls for, like, 5 or 6 years, I own all of maybe 20 vinyls. And most of them are, like, because I adore 50s music, there are, like, a lot of 50s music and then a lot of, like, soundtrack stuff for, like, Christmas music. So, yeah. I don't know what's a good place to start. Let's look at my Amazon. Baby, you oh, I don't want Prime. Oh yeah, this is my Ponytown. I love Ponytown so much. My friends got me hooked, and yeah, I like making little characters and crap. I started making a lot of like band band member ones because it's like stupid, but it's an essay I'm writing for class. Stupid summer classes make me want to kill myself, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never I've never done the little like face cam split thing. It's so stupid, but so you can see we have a lot of oh wait, yeah, you probably don't want to look at my location. That could be bad. I don't know. This one's actually different than the one that's on my phone. So, yeah. Okay, never mind. We won't do that then. Oh my gosh, what do I even do? Okay. I can talk about random crap that I like. I can go, like, look at my Spotify, which could be interesting. My Spotify on my computer is kind of scary, though. So I'd have to pause my music on my phone for that. Yeah, okay. Oh, do we even want to look at my Pinterest? You know what? No one's even gonna see these. Okay, so welcome to my, my Pinterest account. Man of the week. I don't know how to pronounce half the members of that band, but I love Stradivarius so much. They're my favorite power metal group. I love them. You see, I've been really into Metalocalypse recently. I found it like a week ago, and I I don't have anywhere to watch it, and I don't have the money to buy watching it, so I just like clip farmed it off of YouTube. But it's so fire. It's like just stupid enough to be like enjoy. Yeah, this is my friend's board. She saves stuff to it for me. Yeah. Patrick's spin facts, man. Like this, it's like so random. But it's the house that I'm working on in Minecraft. Well, what? I don't want this song right now. Oh, I love this song. Like it's, I don't know, it's like random crap that we share for each other, but it's all very meaningful. Everything that I put on there and everything she gives me means a lot to me. So yeah, love you, baby. Yeah, you're getting name dropped. Next thing you know, they're gonna dox you. Yeah, see, gay people exist. You're gonna get doxed because you're gay. Go hate crime you. Yeah, no, this is my, like, I have, like, a fandoms board, like, different, like, fandom crap that I'm into, but the thumbnails always, like, jerk it. They always sell me out, man. It's my, like, BC Boys era was so peak. I was into them for a good couple, like a month or two. No, maybe it was just a month. I have a list of everything on my phone, actually, of stuff that I've been into. I can go pull it up. We can see what month it was, because I don't know, I thought it would be kind of funny to, like, tally it all up and crap. April. I was into them. April was Star Trek, House MD, BC Boys, and Boy Meets World. I don't want to talk about the Boy Meets World obsession. There's, like, my Star Trek board, there's Beastie Boys, Stanley Parable, Bill and Ted, Sonic, that's when I was really into Metal Family. This is, like, rock, metal, random crap like that. It's Beavis and Butthead, and I was really into Deadpool for a while. It was bad. X-Men, Ninja Turtles. I love this pin so much. Oh. McLennan, Toxic Yowie, McLennan. I ship McLennan. Green Day. Be More Chill, Ed's World, Team Fortress 2, Fred. I love Fred so much. My brief, like, 2-week Red Dead phase, because my brother got one of the games and we, like, tried to beat it. It was, like, for PlayStation, but, yeah. Portal, which I was into for, like, 2 days, and then no more. Will Wood, that's my, like, it's, like, corn, mainly, but there's, like, 2 or 3 pins of, like, Fred Durst, or, I'm not even trying to think of it right now. I'm gonna kill myself for this, why can't I remember his name? There's, the Ligma board is, mouthwashing. I got into it right when it came out in the, gosh, Westmoreland. How did I forget his name? Oh, my goat. This is my pride and joy, My Chemical Romance board. This board has been with me for surprisingly not very long, but it's quite awesome, quite peak. There's, like, the further you go down, the less it is, like, fan art. Guys, I don't care what you say about Ferrard, okay? RPF is actually, okay, RPF is a topic that I could go on and on about. Okay, let me get, like, out of this, and then I could, like, yap about RPF. So, people have very differing opinions about, like, RPF, which, if you don't know what RPF is, it's real person fiction. You know, it's, like, the process of, like, if you open, any, like, you go to, is it late already? Some works you've marked for later. Unread messages. No comment on that. Okay, I do read 3. No comment on that. No, but um, there's like a section on there that I was gonna try and find where it's like sports RPF, band RPF, this RPF, that RPF, like it like categorizes all of them. And I didn't know sports RPF was a thing really, but I guess I should have. But yeah, like real person fiction. So it's the process of taking this person, I don't know, one. They could be both married, 2 men married with wives and children, like Frank Iero and Gerard Way, and people still ship them, and it's to me, I don't think it should be taken in a way of like, I think both of them should leave their wives and children and get together, or like I I think they were in love with each other the whole time, and them kissing on stage actually meant something, and like stuff like that. I think it's like, and it can also be dangerous when you take it as a oh I don't actually ship them. They're just so like turned into characters, and I ship them like a character. Like you turn the human themselves into like this like characterized version. Um, I love this song. I don't really know. I read it as like an enjoyment. Like I enjoy sitting down, and I would like to read about Frank Iero and Gerard Way, and Frank works at Subway, and Gerard is a struggling animator at Cartoon Network or something like that. Good, good. Give me 20 chapters, 100,000 words. We're good. We're set. Like I don't know. I'm not going to push onto anyone else. You have to accept RPF. It has to be amazing. You have to read it, or you have to write RPF. Because I'm gonna be honest, I never written RPF. I'm not a very good author. I have one published work, guys, and it was done as like a bit with one of my friends. But I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just saying, I think, um, I think Gerard Way and Frank Geyer are old enough that they don't really give a shit. They don't care. Um, it's as long as you don't start like messaging them and harassing them and stuff like that. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Um, and if you don't, just don't like harass anybody about it, and enjoy whatever the hell you want to enjoy. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Just don't harass somebody about it. Okay. Yeah. So one of my Pinterest, that's Good Omens. I freaking love Good Omens. If, Neil Gaiman, because of his, escapades, messes up us getting our hour and a half special. We don't even get a full 3rd season. We get an hour and a half special. If he messes that up and it doesn't get released because of him, choking myself out. Oh my gosh, this man. Banging Doldrums, Fall Out Boy by Fall Out Boy board, Dan and Phil. This is my first available board. Grabbing that willy. There's some like video in here where like Vic starts yammering about like grabbing that willy. So I guess I named it that because of that. This was my like brief stint around Christmas where I binged like all of Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and I was obsessed with it. It's my miscellaneous like art board. There's a bunch of random stuff in there where if it doesn't really have a place, I throw it in there. Chat is like Sleeping with Sirens, but it's mainly just stupid pictures of Kellen Quinn. Swollen Eyeball done got me. It's my Invader Zim board. I love Invader Zim so much. Well, freaking love Invader Zim. There's like, it's mainly just random crap that's in here. It's nothing like, it's like stupid. There's not even really like, it's not really art as much as it is just like bunch of random like bull. Oh, we might have to skip this one. We're gonna have to, everything is a lot. I don't want to have to suffer through like 2 minutes of construction noise. Oh, I love this song. Song with 5 names. Dorkville, Eltonville Club. I was so happy. I was there right before it got big. That was, I'd say around February of this year is when it really took off. But got into it back in November. I've been searching for a copy of the comic and the epilogue everywhere that I can find. I can't find it in my price range, so I'm just gonna give up. But it's okay, because I can read it for free online. Please, go here. Go read it for free online. If you go to, it's, I think, Dark Horse, but batcave.biz. I don't remember if there's freaky ads on here or not. But I'm pretty sure... If you just go to start reading, yeah, you can, like, stop! Go away. You probably do have to click that, I don't know, but... Yeah, it's just annoying. But if you go to that website, you can read through it. I read through it on my phone because it didn't direct me to every insane ad. Yeah. Old Man Yowie is my Sherlock board. It's Dogman. Tally Hall, Doctor Who. Big Top Burger. We're the Kids. Please watch Big Top Burger if you haven't. It's so good. The 3rd season of it's coming out soon, so please, Gander. This is like Stranger Things, but like also kind of viler than Metalocalypse. So, a bunch of other random boards too, but none of them are like that good. It's like my feelings boards, like slop content. You know, it's nothing really that great. That's my Pinterest. I could open my YouTube. Here, let's see. But YouTube on my computer is different than YouTube on my phone, and I use my phone more. So whatever's on my computer could come up as stuff that I don't often watch. Metalocalypse clips. I already tell you that. I love this account. Oh wait, they dropped. Yeah, Christabel dropped the new Karma Police music video. Pulled it out of the vault. I went to go see them back in a month ago in Charlotte, North Carolina, and they were so good. I love this guy, this fella. I just sit down and like watch his crap. It's enjoyable. The typical YouTube slop, music, there's some video essay stuff on here, personal style, that type thing. It's all, I don't know, it's interesting. Oh, I love this account, Disenchanted 360. They make all of these, like, Sims parody videos of MCR stuff. They've been doing it for ages. And they still post, like, they'll still, like, make stuff. It's 16 years ago up until now. I don't know, all of it's pretty interesting. Yeah, my goat. Yeah, but it's, 1 year closer to death. Yeah. Now, maybe, I filmed a video yesterday that, my friend is in with me, for like a little bit, because I went to go hang out with my friends, and I'll probably edit that and get that posted soon, but I'm just really bad about procrastinating, like everything that I do, so, yeah. Yeah, no, that's about it for like all of the, typical content that I consume. Again, everything that I'm into right now, it's my typical of, anything music related is something I immediately lock in on. I don't know if you can see. That's my bass. See if I can grab it. Ugh. I love her so much. She came with stickers already on her. That's okay, because I got a discount. I think it's just a Squire J bass, nothing like fancy. We have 3 lovely little knobs on the bottom. I'm in no way technically or musically advanced. I know nothing about music theory. I cannot read sheet music at all. I learned on tabs. I was taught on tabs, so tabs is the only thing I can play. I've been trying other stuff, but it is not really happening. So yeah, I love it. I'm not good at all. I can play a little bit, but not a lot. So I'm trying to get better. Like speed-wise, I haven't picked up a pick yet, really. So I have an acoustic, and I play a little bit of acoustic stuff, too, but I'm not very good, so, yeah. I love music, but I'm in no way proficient at any of it, so, I'm not gonna even act like I'm, like, good. But, yeah, okay, like, music. Let's look at music that I'm into. I think if I turn my music here off and close out of it on my phone, I was playing it through my little Bluetooth speaker. So if I open it up here on my computer, oh, there's my base tab. Oh, that's my schoolwork. Okay, where the far is my Spotify? Oh, okay. Oh, Daily Mix 1. Wow. So I was really, okay, this is still recording. I was really into Panic for a while, like early Panic, just like A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, and then Pretty Odd. And so it'll put this absolute goon on the cover for like Time to Dance. So I was into, I'm still into a lot of, A Hartwell Ending is so good. If you've never listened to them, please do listen to them. They're amazing. Picture Me Broken is also amazing. But this is like a lot more of like the popular type, like pop, rock, emo, post-hardcore, some slop that I listen to. I've been getting really, I think I said this in my last video, but I've been getting more into, I'm already into like a lot of power metal type stuff. It's just not all in this playlist. So you can see like 8 days ago, 7 days ago, 4 days ago, 2 days ago. That I've been getting into a lot more like melodic, like death metal type stuff. It's really interesting. I like it a lot, actually. I've never really like dabbled in it that much, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I never really like. I didn't really start getting into music until well, I mean, I guess like 3 years ago is when I actually started listening to music, because up until that point I didn't. So the evolution from, let me find, this is like really old stuff, which my computer Spotify is different than my phone one, because the computer one is so old that it hasn't updated. But this is one of my like original playlists of like, I was really into like indie type music, or like whatever you would consider some of this. Oh, Happy Fits, they're amazing. Go check them out. I saw them in concert. Penelope Scott is still good. I love her. I will never rip on her because she's my goat. I absolutely adore her. But yeah, there's like, it's a lot of stuff, like the Dead Kennedys are in here for some reason. But you can see it goes all the way up until 2024 that I would put stuff in this playlist. But I listen to it in the summer still a little bit, but it's not as much what I'm into now. I don't know. I feel like if you tell a lot of people, like, I listen to, I like the Beastie Boys, and I also listen to, I like the Beastie Boys, but I also like other 80s hip-hop bands. I like Jimmy Spicer, and I like A Hartwell Ending, and just you wait for it. Oh, I'm forgetting the band name. And I listen to In Flames, and they're gonna call you like, you can't listen to Will Wood and In Flames, or like, I don't know. Some people are like really heated about music, and they'll call you a poser if you listen to like more than like one genre. Like, I don't know. Like the Beastie Boys, I enjoy them because I think they're just stupid enough. Like, it's almost like a Bloodhound Gang type situation where they're stupid enough to be enjoyable to me. Like, I can sit down and I can put that on and I can have fun listening to it. I don't feel like, when I don't have someone breathing down my ear, Beastie Boys are posers, or you're a poser. Like, I don't know. It's stupid. Like, I'm not gonna go telling people. Let me find the playlist. What's it called? This playlist. I'm not gonna go telling people this playlist is so emo, because a lot of the stuff in here isn't even emo music. Like, Cute Is What We Aim For in the same playlist is 21 Pilots, and A Day to Remember, and A Hartwell Ending, all in the same playlist. Like, I'm not gonna call all of those emo, but like, I don't know, this is kind of like what I consider that, when people think of emo, they think of this. So it's like a mix of, pop punk, emo, post-hardcore, and, like, metalcore type music. Because, like, I wouldn't even put a label to half of MCR's crap, because you would have to label each of their albums individually. Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil are some mix between, like, post-hardcore and even, like, dabbling a little bit into, like, the whole metalcore thing. Black Veil Bride's metalcore. Like, there's The Used, Escape the Fate. Lit is in here for some reason. Blink-182. You have, like, A Day to Remember, Asking Alexandria. It's a really random playlist. But, like, I love everything in here. Oh, the Hang 'em High 2025 mix. That's so good. Oh my gosh. But, I don't know. I wouldn't consider all of this even the same thing. But that's why, I don't know, I have this playlist. This is what I think is, I would actually consider a lot of this actual emo music. It's just different waves. This is what I've been into a lot recently, just, like, you know, this is my typical of what I listen to, like, on a daily basis, plus this, and then downloaded rock. Hair metal is one of my guilty pleasures. I love hair metal. It's so stupid, and it all pretty much sounds the same, but Dokken and Cinderella, and I love them. Def Leppard's just rock. I like Diamond Head a lot. Megadeth, they're amazing. I love Megadeth. Metallica, they're good, but I don't listen to any of their newer stuff. Just their first 3 albums are what I like. I love Ozzy. Like, I don't know, Wasp and Scorpion. It's just random. Like, Motley Crue. From as far as, like, 80s stuff goes, I'll do anything from, like, 80s rock, 80s metal, but I don't know, I wouldn't really consider anything in this playlist to be that, like, heavy at all. Like, Slayer's thrash, Megadeth is thrash, like, I don't know, I guess you consider some of their stuff speed and thrash. Pantera's amazing. I love them. They're kind of thrash, except for their one glam album. Dokken and Cinderella are both, like, a mix of, like, hair and, like, rock. Def Leppard's just rock. It's just what your dad plays on the radio. Diamond Head, I don't know what genre you put them in, and they're just metal. Like, heavy metal, I guess. Ozzy and, like, Black Sabbath and stuff are, like, heavy metal. But like, for, like, pure enjoyment, I get so much enjoyment out of listening to, Dokken or Cinderella, or, again, without someone breathing down my ear, you're a poser for liking hair metal. Like, just let me listen to what I want to listen to, okay? And if you have a problem with it, then keep your mouth shut and keep it to yourself. Because no one else wants to listen. This playlist, this has, like, it's like a mix of, like, funky sounding stuff, plus, like, there's a little bit of punk, and then some of the Misfits in here. Like, there's Primus in here, or Primus, however you want to say it. It's like Toadies. And Deftones is in here, because they have some funky sounding stuff. I like Suicidal Tendencies a lot. They're more, like, skater punk type stuff, but I like them. Seether. It's all random. I love Murderland. I love this song. It's really random. Not all of it's great, but, again, I feel like I can't, okay, let me see if I can get back to my camera. Okay. I feel like I can't declare myself as anything, because I don't dress like it, or I don't act like it enough, or I don't listen enough to the music. I can't call myself a metalhead because I don't listen to the right kind of metal. I can't call myself a punk because I don't know, like, punk is not, like, anarchy in the UK, even though it's kind of what it started out as. It's not that. But I don't follow enough closely everything about punk. I don't know. I still buy my clothes from places, I'm sure, that's used sweatshops, and it's not the best thing to be supporting. Like, I don't buy off of Shein, but I've bought clothes at American Eagle. In that's not sustainable and money's not going to a place that I'm sure I want to support, but so I feel like I can't really like, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm this. I don't have any labels for myself whatsoever. And honestly, I feel like it's better if you don't label yourself, but then again, you're going to get called a poser by everybody in every culture because you're not emo enough to be listening to this music. You're like you're not punk enough to be like listening to you don't even listen to punk music. You can't call yourself punk. You're not into metal enough to call yourself a metalhead. Or like I see all these people I would love to make a battle vest, like a little patch jacket vest. I don't really want the jacket. But I feel like if I made one and I wore it out in public, I'm gonna get ripped on because the stuff that I would put on there wouldn't be like, I don't know, hardcore enough for some people. And I think it's so stupid because you see like Pinterest battle vest, Pinterest battle jacket, and like those look granted like, oh, let's go. Battle vest. Like, I don't even know what would get me ripped on and what wouldn't. Like, let's look in the comments of this one. Let's look at this one. 15 comments. Oh, I'm struggling so hard. Okay, actually, these people aren't ripping on it. I was scared there for a minute. There's always people that have to be like that guy and like rip on everybody. Yeah. I don't know, cause I feel like if I made it in like, I feel like I would get ripped on, cause if I feel like, I don't know, I just keep, I need to actually get the words out of my mouth. I feel like someone would say something to me if I had like hair metal patches on the same jacket as like some kind of power metal band that I like. I don't know. I don't really want to. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's my life. I can do like what I want with that. I can put whatever the hell I want to on my jacket, and it shouldn't have to be anyone else's problem but mine. But I don't know, especially as a like young female, young, yeah, just young white woman. I feel like a lot of the time I am scared to go out and wear what I want and dress like how I want and that sort of thing because someone's gonna come up to me and say, "Oh, you're a poser because you're a woman or because you're young or stuff like that." And I don't know, I just feel like there's such a barrier between me and like doing what I want, listening to what I want, like living out how I would like to just because of like me being a woman, or like my own insecurities like overshadowing everything else. I don't know. Yeah. Guess we could look more music. I like this playlist. It's like kind of my like mellow stuff. I like Nick Drake. Oh, this song, How to Never Stop Being Sad. The spoken word. I love spoken word. Oh, excuse me. This, I don't even know what you call this. I like this kind of stuff. It's pretty decent. I have this ska board, like ska and ska punk, you know. Check out Less Than Jake if you've never. They're amazing. Piss Boy and Fartface. Yeah, Boy and Dollface? No. Yeah, this playlist is, I dedicate this playlist to, one of my, exes, or not one of my exes, well, I guess one of my exes. I don't know, I don't like to talk about him, he was weird, he was stupid, sorry, they're doing, like, construction across the road from my house. was weird, he was stupid, he was annoying. 20 years old and listening to Cave Town and I'm a dumb teen boy. No, you were not. Lock in, bro. But yeah. This playlist, it's like whatever, like Midwest emo crap. No, this song is gone. What? Oh, it made me so mad the other day. I was going through one of my playlists. In Hanoi Rocks took off this. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember the album name, but they took it off, and I loved that album. And they took a lot of their crap off of Spotify, and now one of my playlists is like lacking a lot. Camp is good. I love the song 26. I don't know, that like vaguely covers my Chungus. This is like, no, okay, don't let me lose you here. It's like kind of like folky, westerny country type music. This is like, it's Steve Miller Band. Obviously, it's not country or western or anything. I just liked the sound of the song. I thought it fit with everything else. The Smiths. It's not that. The Smiths. Yeah. Here's my Will Wood playlist. I love Will Wood. I've got a lot of his discography in here. Please check out I Love the Normal album. It's amazing. It's a good, like, in-between to get into Will Wood, between, like, his more mellow stuff and then his less mellow stuff. His stuff with the tapeworms is less mellow, but the normal album's very good. Soul Crushing Mix, made by Spotify. Yeah, this is the type of crap that I used to listen to, like, just, like, radio stuff, or, before I ever got into music. 10-year-old, yay. Yeah, it was almost 7 years ago, man. Turning 17 soon, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, yeah, bands I want to check out. We're not opening that one, guys. Okay. Oh yeah, this is my, like 50% of this is actually metal playlist, because it's like, there's some actual new metal, and then there's other stuff. Like Limp Bizkit and Korn are not new metal. I don't know, they get grouped in there a lot, and I guess they, like, have somewhat of a similar sound, but I would not count them as new metal, even though I hate the term new metal. They are, yeah, 6 days ago, like, I finally started adding crap to this playlist and, like, fixing it, but, yeah, I don't know what I'd even count them as, but they're not, like, yeah. Slipknot's the only one out of all of those, like, classic ones that you think about that I'd actually consider, like, new metal. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, pretty, like, there's decent stuff in here. I went through a Slipknot phase, but I only made it through, like, 2 of their albums before I got sick of them and moved on to something else. It's my 80s music. You know, I love Duran Duran. Oh, wait. I have in my new wave playlist. I love, like, new wave type stuff. I don't know why Duvet is in here. But I'm a very big fan of, like, anything kind of new wave or, like, kind of gothic sounding. I love Thompson Twins. And New Order is amazing. Devo, Psychedelic Furs. My era where I was really into, crap. Oh, what are they called? Oingo Boingo. Oh, how could I forget? Oingo Boingo is so good. Yeah, I fully recommend them. That was my little 50s stuff. Yeah, I love the 50s. Okay. Yeah, it's probably been going long enough. I don't know how long this has been running for. But I should probably cut it off. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I look really not awesome today. It's okay. Typical. I wear glasses sometimes, but not all the time. It's either glasses or blind. I don't do contacts. So yeah. Yeah, it's my Slaughter shirt when I went and saw them last year. They were really good. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. I might open my my AO3 and type through that at some point and show everyone that, because no one's gonna be watching this. So yeah, there's no point in, like, straying away. I promise I'm not, like, a freak. Yeah. Promise. Okay. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. Alright, thank you for watching if you wanted to sit through this whole thing. If not, that's okay. I get it. I talk a lot. I run my mouth. It could get boring, or I could be talking about something you don't even give a crap about. That's okay. But, yeah, I'm just gonna keep posting these because they make me happy and they're fulfilling to do. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'm sorry for the horrible setup. It looks homeless and bummy, but that's okay because it's done. Yeah, bye!